Hey everybody, welcome to Firebird Tidbits. Today we're going to talk about the removal of the driver's side wiper arm for a 1978 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Now this technique is good for 1970 to 1981 Firebirds, formulas, and Trans Ams, in addition to the Camaro models as well. Now I believe this is applicable to 1970 to 1981, so certainly double check your car and see if it jives with what I'm telling you today. All right, so let's talk about the tools that you're going to need. The first thing that you're going to need is a nail. Now I know you're probably scratching your head about why is he going to use a nail on his car. Trust me, we will be using it. Just hang with me and I'll show you how it's going to work. You're also going to need a pick with a bent end on it. And then lastly, you're going to need a screwdriver. So the first thing you want to do is you see this clip that we have right here. You want to get this pulled back off of the pin that it's clipped onto right here. This is the pin here. Now this clip right here is very important. This clip you cannot buy by itself. I wish I could. I can't tell you how many of these I've ruined. And if you have an old one that on your arm and you're removing, save the clip. You'll be glad that you did that. In any event, whether you have new or old clip, you need to treat this very gently, take care of it, don't lose it. So now we want to get this clip off that you see right here. And one thing I would do before I start trying to get the clip off is spray this area with some WD-40 right around the pin area and try to get it like in this little U here so it can get down underneath this clip to make it easier for you to get it off. And then what I do is I come from the back side, and you have a little lip here on the back of the clip. And so I'm going to put my screwdriver right here, and then I'm going to push in the direction of the arm. Here you see I'm tapping the arm in the direction right here. I'm going to go that way. So you just place your screwdriver right here, and then you push, and your pushing movement goes towards the passenger side of the car. Okay, so now we have the clip removed. The next step is we want to use that nail that I talked about earlier. Now here you see this hole. This is where this nail is going to run through. So what I want to do is I want to get this arm in the up position. You see how it's nice and smooth. Before it was in the down position, and that's what the spring is loaded to keep the wiper arm flush against your window when it's wiping water off of it. But now we want it straight so that we can get this sucker off. So now I'm going to just run this pin through. You see how it just slid through nice and easy. I'm going to back it up just a little bit so that I can give myself some room to take it out later on. And there we go. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is, you see this spring right down here? This spring is what's keeping the wiper blade. This one I'm tapping right there. That is what's keeping the wiper blade on the arm. We need to pull that back so that we can get the wiper blade off. The way that we're going to do that is we're going to take this little hook tool, and I'm just going to slide between the spring and the mount, and then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to pop this up just ever so easy. So now it's in the up position. Let's take a look at that spring. You can see that it's no longer in the channel. It's up on the mount itself. So now I can come in and I can just pop this right off. Now to wrap things up, today we worked on the driver's side wiper arm. I think it's important to note that these same techniques can be used on the passenger side. It's actually easier on the passenger side because you don't have that skinnier arm with the clip involved with it. So you can use the same methods that you use on the driver's side to do your passenger side as well. I hope this helped you, and good luck.